I love America.
America has made my fortune. And I raised my daughter in the American fashion. I gave her freedom, but taught her to never disrespect her family. She found a boyfriend, not an Italian. She went to the movies with him. She stayed out late with him. I didn't protest. 2 months ago, he took her for a drive with a friend. They made her drink whiskey. They tried to take advantage of her. She resisted. She kept her honor. So they beat her like an animal. When I went to the hospital, her nose was broken. Her jaw was shattered and held together by wire. And she could not even weep from the pain. But I wept. Why did I weep? She was like beautiful, little girl. Now she will never be beautiful again. I went to the police like a good American. These 2 boys were arrested and brought to trial. The judge sentenced them to 3 years in prison and suspended the sentence. Suspended sentence! They went free that very day. I stood in the courtroom like a fool, and those bastards, they smiled. Then I said to my wife, for justice, we must go to the Don Corleone.
But if you've gone to the police, why did you come to me first?
What do you want of me? Tell me anything, but do what I want you to do.
That I cannot do.
I'd give you anything you ask for.
You know, we've known each other for years, but this is the first time you've come to me for help. When was the last time you invited me to your house for a cup of coffee? Even though my wife was godmother to your child. Let's be frank here. You never wanted my friendship, and you were late to pay my debt.
I didn't want to get into trouble.
I understand you found paradise in America, had a good trade, made a good living. Only protect you from the reports of law. But now you come to me and say, Don Corleone, give me justice. But you don't ask for respect. You don't offer friendship. You don't think to call me Godfather. Instead, you come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding and ask me to kill for money.
I asked you for justice.
That is not justice. Your daughter is still alive.
Make him suffer as she suffers. How much shall I pay you?
Bonacera, Bonacera. What have I ever done to make you disrespect me? If you had come to me with friendship, then the scum that hurt your daughter would be suffering. They would become my enemies. Your enemies would become my enemies, and then they would fear you.
Be my friend. Godfather.
Good for me, and may that day never come. I may call on you to do a service, but until that day, accept this justice as a gift on my daughter's wedding day.
Grazie.
Give this to Clemenza. We need more reliable people. People that will not be carried away. We are not murderers, spoilers, or undertakers.